At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission? To exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what...
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our high school basketball game in the Warrior Center between Bennett County and Laktota Tech. JV action just set to get underway here. For Bennett County, our starters are going to be Macy Clausen, Addie Byrne, Chloe Loudon, Riley Hicks, and Raven Heathershaw on the floor. Looks like Addie Byrne will be doing the jumping. For Lakota Tech's JV, Tyria, Lydia her mini horses, Marella Black Crow, Montea Massey, and Amelia Shangru will be your starters in our first game. The varsity will follow, and we expect this place to be jam-packed, and they're going to be hanging from the rafters for that one, I have no doubt. And here we go. Tip is going to be controlled by the Warriors. That is Clausen with the ball. She'll dump it inside to Addie Byrne. Back out to Clausen. Chloe Loudon, Riley Hicks. And the Warriors are just content to play on the perimeter at this time. High post to Byrne, slapped away. And by her mini horses, and she'll regain it. Macy Clausen fires up the air ball with 10 on the shot clock, and it'll go over to Lakota Tech. And Lakota Tech with the basketball. Shangru into the front court to Massey. Her shot off the glass, no good. Cleared out of there by Byrne to Chloe Loudon. Loudon on the lope. And she'll throw it away, but it looks like she stepped on the sideline. Amelia Shangru picked off the air and passed, but she stepped on the sideline, and it'll be retained by the Warriors. Clausen to trigger, into Loudon. Inside, it'll go to Heathershaw. Nice dish underneath the Clausen. She can't get the shot to go, and it's cleared away by the Lady Tatanka. On the lope is Shangru. She'll go all the way in, up off the glass, and she'll get it. First 2 points of the game for Amelia Shangru, and a quick timeout by Coach Juan, and we'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this message.
Matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Unleash the power of...
And Jade O'Neill will check into the ball game for the Lady Warriors. Free throw is no good for Massey. Chloe Loudon, give and go to Jade O'Neill. She'll get it up and in. Nice give and go by the Lady Warriors. And it's a 3-point lead for Lakota Tech. Shangru down the right side. Her shot will not go, but we get a whistle and a foul. And she'll step to the free throw line to shoot a pair. And the foul's going to be called on Liv McMillan. That is her first of the afternoon. 9-6. Lakota Tech with the lead. And the first one is up and good. Second free throw is on the way. That one is off the mark. Underneath is McMillan, and she'll step on the baseline out of bounds, and the ball will go back to Lakota Tech. Shangru brings it into the front court to the right side, and it'll be stolen away by Jade O'Neill. She'll go coast to coast and get it up and in. And she's been instant offense since she's came into the game. She's only been in there a minute, and she's got 2 field goals already. The long-range jumper from the right side for Montea Massey. She'll drain it. That's 9 of the 13 in the first quarter for her. Riley Hicks is alone. Her shot is off the mark, no good. Massey with the rebound. She'll clear it to Shangru. Shangru in a hurry into the front court. Back to Massey. Her jumper is good. She is feeling it. That is a 3. That'll make it 16-8. Riley Hicks will throw one up. It won't go. Lakota Tech with the rebound, and it'll be stolen away by Jade O'Neill, and she'll throw it right back to Lakota Tech. And here comes Shangru down the left side. She'll stop and pop. Shot no good. Rebound cleared out by Lakota Tech. And the second shot will not go. Shangru with the rebound. It's no good. And then we get a tie up on the rebound. Sanchez had the ball underneath, and she was tied up, but the ball or possession will be staying with Lakota Tech. And the inbounds was thrown away. Last touch by Lakota Tech. Bennett County basketball. O'Neill into the front court. Heather Shaw. Back to O'Neill. She'll look underneath for Riley Hicks. Riley's loose and gets it up and in. And she is fouled. Count the basket for Riley Hicks, and she's going to go to the charity stripe to shoot one. Kind of a high-scoring first quarter, 16-10, Lakota Tech with the lead. And Hicks's free throw is no good. Rebound tipped out on the right side and run down by Lakota Tech. Shangru into the front court. Whoa, we got a travel out on top on Lakota Tech. Matea got happy feet out there. Shuffled them a little bit, and we're going to go back the other way. Heather Shaw will bring it to the top of the key. Right side is Jade O'Neill, and she will travel with the basketball. Minute 5 left in the first quarter, 16-10. Lakota Tech on top. Shangru with the basketball. Down the right side into the lane. She will kick it to Andrea Sanchez, and we're going to get a travel called. And Bennett County will get the ball back. Jade O'Neill at the high post. Nothing going there, and she tries to get it to Hicks. Ball is thrown away and picked up by Massey. And stolen right back by Heather Shaw. She'll get it to O'Neill. She'll spin to the basket, up off the glass and in. 6 for Jade O'Neill in the first quarter. 4-point lead for Lakota Tech. Ball is loose again and out of bounds, and who did it go off of? Off of the Lady Warriors. Lakota Tech will retain possession. Long jumper out on top, Andrea Sanchez, and she'll drain it. And that is a 3. Make it a 7-point lead. And the ball tipped away, and Clausen hustling after the loose, or rather O'Neill hustling after the loose basketball on the sideline. And it's going to trickle out of bounds. 6 seconds left. Lakota Tech with the basketball. And the lead. Down the lane comes Shangru. It will not go. Rebound, kicked back out to Lakota Tech, and the shot at the buzzer is no good. We've played a quarter. Our score, Lakota Tech 19, Bennett County 12. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment.
Savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list. Deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lottery, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC Warrior fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight. Fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
19-16, Lakota Tech on top as we start the second quarter. Or 19-12, excuse me, as we start our second quarter of action here. BC with the basketball, and the officials are questioning something right off the bat. And looks like everybody's happy, and we're going to play on here. Inbounds to Clausen. She'll kick it in the quarter to Addie Byrne. Right back down inside to Loudon. Out to O'Neill. Wing Heather Shaw. And Byrne will throw one up at the free throw line. It will not go. Lakota Tech clears the rebound. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Lakota Tech coaching staff as Layla was cornered over there in a trap. And this will get us going. 19-12. Lakota Tech is on top, 5:42 in the first quarter, or in the second quarter, and we'll be back in a moment.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however, connecting you to what matters most.
And we are back. 7-point lead for Lakota Tech. Just underway here in the second quarter. Head coach Laura Bigcrow of Lakota Tech questioning something with the officials. And they're having a major discussion here at the scorer's table. Refs give thumbs up, and looks like we're ready to play on. Oh, I think I see what was going on. The first quarter, we played an 8-minute quarter, and then they only put 6 minutes on the clock in the second quarter. Now they're trying to decide what they're going to do. 6:42 is what's on the clock. If you start out playing in 8-minute quarters, you got to play them all. All right, 19-12. Lakota Tech with the lead and the basketball. Down the right side, loose baseline jumper, going to bound around and be no good by Layla. Cleared out by Bennett County. O'Neill ahead to Chloe, and she's going to drag the pivot foot. She couldn't decide to pass, shoot, dribble, or what she wanted to do. And slid that pivot foot ever so slightly. Basketball goes back to Lakota Tech. Baseline is Shangru. She'll dump it inside, and the ball is kicked loose. Right back to Shangru. Her jumper will not go. Ball on the floor. Mad scramble, and it looks like Byrne is going to be tied up by Lydia Her Mini Horses, and it will be Lakota Tech basketball. Lob inside to Massey, and she's going to be bumped and fouled. She's had a big first half for Lakota Tech. She has 6, she has 9, she has 12 points. All in the first quarter here this afternoon. And the free throw is up and good. She'll get another. Second one is also good. O'Neill, and she walked with the basketball. Another deal where she was trying to pass it, and somebody stepped into the passing lane and had nowhere to go with it. She is very, very young, just a 7th grader. Lakota Tech basketball, they're going to dump it inside to Her Mini Horses, and we're going to get a double dribble on her. She took a dribble, started to make her move, and then took another dribble. Can't do that. Bennett County basketball, here comes Clausen in a hurry. High post Byrne. She'll make a move down the lane. Nice move, shot just wouldn't go. And Addie's going to step out of bounds, and it'll go back to Lakota Tech. Here comes Shangru with the basketball into the front court. She'll go down the left side of the lane, get cut off there by Loudon. Looks like Bennett County playing man-to-man, but it's really a helping defense. They're knowing where Massey and Shangru are at all times. Loudon with the steal. She'll kick it ahead to Clausen. Macy with the jump stop, can't get it to go. Byrne puts it up and in. Good hustle by the Lady Warriors. We had a 4-on-1 as everybody was getting back. Shangru down the lane. She'll kick it to Her Mini Horses. And Jade Byrne comes up with the loose basketball, but she'll dribble it off her foot and out of bounds. Oh, we're going to get a foul called. And that foul is going to be called on Lydia Her Mini Horses. That is just her first of the ball game. Just the first foul of the second quarter against Lakota Tech. 7-point lead for the Lady Tatanka, 21-14. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Clausen will bring the basketball to the top of the key. Oh, she turned her back as Heather Shaw tried to dump it inside to her. Shangru on the move, up and no good, but a foul called on Heather Shaw. That'll be the first on the afternoon on Raven. And Shangru will go to the free throw line and she'll shoot a pair. She made 1 of 2 the first time. She made the first one this time. She has 4 points thus far on the night. 22-14, Lakota Tech by 8. And the second one is up and in. And a steal by Shangru on the inbounds. Massey gonna throw it up from the weeds, and she drains it. Liv McMillan to the right side to Clausen. And Macy gets loose on the inside up off the glass, and she's got it in. Macy's first field goal of the afternoon. Here comes Lakota Tech in a hurry. Shangru loose on the baseline, left side. Jumper is good. Amelia is starting to feel it, and Coach Juan wants a timeout. 4:10 to go. First half, 28-16, Lakota Tech, and we'll be back in a moment.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life.
4:10 remaining in the first half. And Lakota Tech has surged out to a 12-point lead at 28-16. Bennett County with the basketball. Liv McMillan at the top of the key. To Chloe Loudon, high post. She'll get a jumper off on the right side. No good. Addie Byrne there to clean up the mess. Second field goal for Addie. Shangru with the basketball, and she's going to be bumped by Chloe Loudon, and that'll be the first foul on Chloe of the afternoon. Non-shooting situation, and just the third against the Lady Warriors. So Lakota Tech will inbounds. Shangru with the basketball. She'll kick it back to Massey. I'll tell you what, you better get out on that young lady. She missed this one. Shangru will get the rebound. Her shot will not go, but we get a whistle and a foul against Bennett County. And I think that'll go on Macy Clausen. It is on Macy, and that'll be her first of the afternoon. Amelia Shangru at the free throw line. First one's off the front lip of the rim, no good. She has 7 points so far on the afternoon. Rena Sanchez will check back in. And also Lydia Hermini Horses will, check that. That is Matea checking back in. Second free throw is good by Amelia. Liv McMillan on the right side, and we're going to get a blocking foul. And they're going to say no shot, it's on the floor. So it'll be Bennett County basketball on the baseline. And that foul is going to go on Montea Massey. That is her second. Long jumper by Heathershaw, no good. Macy Clausen with the rebound. Tried to put it up and in and missed it. And it's going to stay with whom? Well, we're going to get a whistle and a foul on the far side. Get a pushing foul called on Addie Byrne. That'll be her second. And that'll be a shooting situation now, as that is the 15th foul of the quarter against Bennett County. So for the next 3 minutes and 24 seconds, Lakota Tech will be shooting free throws. And at the free throw line is Montea Massey. She's had a big game so far. She has 3 two-pointers, 3 three-pointers, and she's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. So she has 6, she has 12, she has 15, 16, 17 points here in the first quarter. She missed them both. And the rebound had Clausen, and it's going to be knocked away from her by Amelia Shangru and going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Lakota Tech. Clausen will bring the basketball into the front court. You need an 11-point lead right now. Oh, wide open underneath is Chloe Loudon, and she'll get it to trickle in. Lakota Tech back with the basketball. Shangru on the left side, kicks it back to Massey. She fakes, fires it up, no good. Rebound by Clausen. Here comes Bennett County in a hurry. Riley Hicks on the right side, underneath. Heathershaw up and no good. Liv McMillan clears the rebound. She'll put it up off the glass, no good, but she's called for a travel. Heavy traffic there for Liv, and she shuffled the feet. And Lakota Tech will come back with the basketball. And Chloe Loudon steals it from Shangru as she picks her pocket. And goes down, has the ball blocked away by Shangru. Picked up by Liv McMillan, and she'll stick it up and in. And suddenly the lead has dwindled to 7 for Lakota Tech. Shangru down the right side of the lane, up and off the rim, no good. And a pushing foul called on Bennett County. And looks like Shangru's going to go to the free throw line, and she will shoot a pair. She's 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, make it 5 out of 6. Lydia, her mini horses, just checked back into the ball game. And Massey will take a seat. And Shangru's second free throw is also good. Liv McMillan loose on the right side, shot up and in. Nice move for Liv. She has 6 points in the game. Shangru down the right side, tried to kick it on the wing to Rena Sanchez, and she'll lose the ball out of bounds, and it'll go back to Bennett County. And Macy Clausen will bring it into the front court. Macy tried to dump it down inside to Heathershaw, but it was poked away and out of bounds off of Lakota Tech. It'll be Bennett County basketball. Clausen to trigger it and tried to dump it underneath to McMillan, tipped away, back out on top to Heathershaw. Loudon on the right side. No good. McMillan with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go on Rena Sanchez. That's just the third foul of the quarter on Lakota Tech. So no shooting yet. It'll be Bennett County basketball on the baseline. Macy Clausen to trigger. And nice ball movement underneath. Hicks to Heathershaw, and Heathershaw's shot will not go. And it'll be out of bounds off of Lakota Tech. Clausen to trigger again. Chloe Loudon with the little short jumper. It will not go. And then Heathershaw had the rebound, couldn't get it corralled, and she'll lose it out of bounds. And it'll go back to Lakota Tech. 31-24, Lady Tatanka on top. 1:27 here in the first half. Shangru kicks it back to her mini horses, back to Shangru, down inside to her mini horses. Her shot will not go. Heathershaw will clear the rebound. Ahead to Chloe Loudon. She'll kick it back out on top to Heathershaw. Tried to get it to Liv McMillan, and the ball is knocked around, and who's it going to be on? Looks like it's going to be a foul on Amelia Shangru. That'll be her third. Bennett County basketball. Clausen will trigger it in. Underneath, Chloe Loudon, and looks like we got a push called on Heathershaw as Raven was fighting for position underneath with one of the Lakota Tech players, and they called Heathershaw for the push. And it'll be a shooting situation. Lydia, her mini horses, will be at the free throw line. She has not scored in the ball game. Her first trip to the free throw line. Lydia's shot is up and strong off the back iron. She's got a second one coming. And the second one by her mini horses is in and out, no good. Rebound to Shangru, kicks it back to her mini horses, up off the glass and in. Lydia with a nice play. And then we get a quick foul on Amelia Shangru, and that is going to be number 4, I believe, on her. It is. And looks like they're just going to leave her out there. Might be one of those situations where she's only going to play the first half anyhow. She is just an 8th grader at 5'5", and she is a pretty handy young lady on the basketball floor. Macy Clausen gets it up and in on the first one. She's got a second one. That one is also good. 33-26. Lakota Tech on top. Shangru with the basketball on the left wing. Chloe Loudon and Riley Hicks hounding her. And the ball is loose, and Liv McMillan's going to come up with the loose basketball. She's going to take it straight in, and the shot will not go. Liv fighting for the rebound. She cannot get it. And looks like Reyna Sanchez is going to come away with it. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. And that is going to be called, no, it's not going to be a foul. It's going to be a violation against Lakota Tech. 33-26. Lakota Tech on top, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Clausen underneath, Chloe Loudon, and her shot will not go. And here come the Lady Tatanka. Shangru on the left wing. She'll kick it down low to Matea. And back out on top to Shangru, to Sanchez. And off the mark, no good. And that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters. Our score, Lakota Tech 33, Bennett County 26. We'll listen to a couple of messages.
Full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business. Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll leave the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Phillip Motors.
We are back, 33-26. Lakota Tech on top here at the halftime of the JV game. Varsity game will follow. Unofficial scoring for Lakota Tech in the first half. Big first half for Montea Massey. She had 3 threes and she had 3 two-point field goals. So she had 6, she had 12, she had 15, and then she also had a pair of free throws for 17 first-half points. Amelia Shangru made a living at the free throw line. She was 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Had a pair of field goals. She had 11 in the first half. She also scored picked up 4 fouls in the first half. I would think that she probably is not going to play much in the second half. I think they'll be saving her for the varsity contest that'll be coming up here a little bit later on. Also for Lakota Tech, Andrea Sanchez had a 3-pointer, and Lydia Hermini-Horses had a field goal as well. For Bennett County, Macy Clausen had a field goal and a couple of free throws for 4. Addie Byrne had 2 field goals for 4. Chloe Loudon, Riley Hicks, Raven Heathershaw each had field goals for 2 points each. Jade O'Neill off the bench had 3 field goals, all in that first quarter for 6 points. And Liv McMillan had 3 field goals for 6 points in the first half of our game here this afternoon. 33-26, Lakota Tech is on top of our game. And as we talked, our varsity game will follow, and that should be a dandy. Bennett County coming off a big win on Thursday night where they handled the Lady Scotties of Phillip. In that game, I believe Payson O'Neill had 27 and Reagan O'Neill had 25 for Bennett County. I think this is the first game of the year for Lakota Tech. Of course, they're gearing up next week. The Lakota Nation Invitational will be taking place in Rapid City. And I would have to think that Lakota Tech is going to be one of the favorites to do quite well in that one. Right up there with Red Cloud in my mind. Red Cloud, class of the field, the defending champion of the LNI, and also the state runner-up in Class A last year. So I expect them to have a very good season as well. Of course, we'll see them here in the Warrior Center on the 3rd of January, a boys-girl doubleheader. Well, I guess actually a quadruple header or a triple header, as we're going to play A, B, and C games on that Saturday. It's going to be a busy day. Back to the business at hand, in our varsity contest tonight. Bennett County, of course, their girls, they're the defending state Class B champions. They had, they're kind of in a situation where they're going to go as the O'Neills go. Reagan and Payson, I don't think there's many teams that are going to be able to shut them down completely. But there are going to be teams that are going to slow them down enough to where the supporting cast of Harley Harris and Maddie Wan, and Kaylee Byrne are going to have to be able to score some points, as well as get some bench help from Liv McMillan. Macy Clausen, Raven Heathershaw, and Riley Hicks are going to have to be able to step things up for the Lady Warriors to have success at the varsity level as we go along this year. Right now, the JV game, it is a 7-point lead for the Lady Tatanka. 33-26 is our score. 19-12, Lakota Tech led at the end of the first quarter, and they've led by as many as 12 here in this ball game. The Lady Warriors just have been kind of hanging around. They can't get over the hump, but we'll see how this second half unfolds. Big first half for Matea Macy and Amelia Shangru for Lakota Tech. They had the majority of the 33 points. As a matter of fact, they had all but 5 of the 33 points betwixt those two. We'll see how much playing time they get here in the second half for those two young ladies. Amelia picked up 4 fouls, and she never sat down at all in the first half. So I'm going to think that they're not going to be saving her for they're going to be saving her, rather, for the varsity game. And she probably will not play much here in the second half. 33-26, and we're about set to go here in the second half. For Bennett County, it looks like the starters are back out there. Macy Clausen, Addie Byrne, Chloe Loudon, Riley Hicks, and Raven Heathershaw to go for Bennett County. Morella Blackcrow, Layla, Massey, Sanchez. Well, that's why I only can find 4. There's only 4 out there. And Lydia Hermini-Horses will be going here to start the second half for Lakota Tech. Bennett County basketball. Raven Heathershaw to Riley Hicks inside. Macy Clausen's little jumper will not go. And the ball will come off to Marilla Blackcrow. She'll get it into the front court, and she's going to be bumped and fouled by Chloe Loudon. And that'll be the second on Chloe. Third, on Chloe. Lakota Tech basketball. They're going to dump it inside to Sanchez. Nice turnaround move. Shot will not go. Macy Clausen clears the board. Fires it ahead to Chloe Loudon. Chloe up and in. Good transition basket there for Bennett County. Second hoop of the night for Chloe Loudon. And ball back in the front court to Massey. She'll go baseline on the left side, and she's going to be called for a travel. And the turnover will give the basketball back to BC. 33-28, Lakota Tech with the lead. Bennett County has the basketball. Macy Clausen to Raven Heathershaw underneath Chloe Loudon, and it's going to be blocked away by her mini horses, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Lydia. I believe that'll be Lydia's second. Chloe Loudon will go to the free throw line, and she will get a pair. First one is short of the mark, no good. And the second one for Chloe. On the way, short on the front of the iron as well. No good. Rebound to Lydia, her mini horses. And she will get it cleared to Sanchez, and it'll be stolen away by Clausen. Clausen with the little jumper on the left lane. No good. And Chloe Loudon's going to tie up Sanchez, and the basketball will go to Lakota Tech on the jump ball alternate possession. Marilla Blackcrow to the top of the key, and it's going to be stolen away by Chloe Loudon. Loudon's going to go coast to coast, up and no good. And the rebound bangs around. Loudon will clear it out to Heathershaw. Her shot will not go, and Macy Clausen cleans up the mess, and that is her second field goal of the afternoon. Layla goes baseline right side. She's going to be cut off there. And the rebound tipped out to Riley Hicks. Riley's going to coast in and put it up and in. Lakota Tech definitely with a different look without Amelia Shangru on the floor. And the lead has dwindled to one. Her mini horses down the right side of the lane. Shot no good. Sanchez with the rebound tipped away. Heathershaw has it. Ahead to Hicks. To Loudon, and Loudon gets it up and no good. Addie Byrne with the follow, no good. Gets it again, no good. Rebound, Chloe Loudon kicks it out to Macy Clausen. Her shot goes. Bennett County crashing the boards. Their first lead of the ball game at 34-33. They're on an 8-0 run here to start the second half. Sanchez's shot is no good. Chloe Loudon to Riley Hicks. Ahead to Heathershaw. Heathershaw puts it up and no good. Riley Hicks has it blocked away by Sanchez. Kicked out to Massey. And it'll be given to Blackcrow. And Blackcrow will bring it ahead. She tries to force it underneath to Andrea Sanchez, but it'll get tipped and out of bounds. And the basketball will be retained by Lakota Tech. A couple of new faces for Bennett County coming into the ball game. Carter Mills will check into the ball game. And Bella Heathershaw will also check into the ball game. Right wing, long jumper by Blackcrow is no good. Macy Clausen ahead to Addie Byrne. Byrne's shot will not go. She kind of lost the handle on it, and then Sanchez will save it off of off the feet of Heathershaw. And Lakota Tech will have the basketball. 34-33 Bennett County. We're at the 4-minute mark here of the third quarter, rather. Layla goes to the high high post, her mini horses to the left wing. Marcella Blackcrow and high post again, Massey. Massey's turnaround jumper will not go. Addie Byrne clears it to Macy Clausen, ahead to Riley Hicks. And Riley gets it up and in. Lady Warriors have been releasing and really playing the transition game here in the second half. Bennett County by 3. Our mini horses goes baseline on, or rather that was Layla going baseline on the right side, cut off. Sanchez is going to toss one up from long range. It will not go. Rebound comes off to Bella Heathershaw. And Bella will go down the left sideline. Ahead to Riley Hicks. Nice head and shoulder fake by Riley. Will not go. Byrne with the rebound. It's no good. And the rebound's cleared off by Marella Blackcrow. And on the floor is Macy Clausen. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout by Coach Juan for Bennett County. Bennett County by 3, 36-33. And we'll be back in a half minute.
Is willing to serve you with the winning combination of small town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie.
We're back. Bennett County with the 3-point lead, 36-33, 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. Bennett County has outscored Lakota Tech 10-0 here in the quarter. Heathershaw's jumper from the corner, no good. Rebound trickles around and finally picked up by Heathershaw again. Out top, Byrne, indecision, couldn't decide what to do with it. She fires it up, no good, and we're going to get a whistle and a pushing foul on Lakota Tech. And that is going to go on Marella Blackcrow. That is her first of the evening. No, they're going to call that on Bennett County. That is on Addie Byrne. Bennett County number 4, and that is going to be her fourth foul of the ball game. 36-33. Bennett County with the lead. Lakota Tech with the basketball. Blackcrow going to be called for a double dribble here on the right side. And looks like Hicks and Clausen going to bring it up. Macy to the top of the key. High post is Jade O'Neill. To Riley Hicks on the right side. Underneath, Carter Mills. The shot will not go. It's a nice move that time by Carter. And we get another whistle and a foul on Bennett County. That's going to go on Macy Clausen, I believe. Or maybe it was Jade Byrne. It was one of the threes. Lakota Tech basketball, long jumper taken there, and off the mark, no good by Rena Sanchez. Bennett County with the rebound. Macy Clausen will take it in coast to coast. Shot will not go. Jade O'Neill, shot will not go. And the rebound is going to be cleared off by Lakota Tech. And they're going to dribble it on the sideline out of bounds. There's Blackcrow. They took the sideline away from her, and she dribbled it on the sideline. Liv McMillan back in the ball game for Bennett County to Jade O'Neill. Macy Clausen down the left side of the lane. Nice move, nice left-handed layup, up and in. Macy has 6 in this quarter, 10 for the ball game. Massey with a long one-hander. It will not go. Clausen with the rebound. And she's going to be called for a double dribble, and she knew it. Ball going to go back to Lakota Tech. Black Curl will trigger the inbounds. Massey with the basketball. Dumps it inside. Her mini horses with a nice move. Shot will not go. And rebound comes off to Heather Shaw. And up and in is Liv McMillan. Liv now has 8 in very, very limited action in the ball game. Down to a minute to go. Long jumper, no good. McMillan with the rebound. Jade O'Neill released. She's all by herself, up and in. Jade has 8 points, her first since the first quarter. Bennett County by 9, 42-33. Long jumper off the mark, no good by her mini horses. And Bennett County releasing again. Liv McMillan ahead. And no good. Jade O'Neill up and in. Or, excuse me, that's Macy Clausen. And Macy's is 12 points on the night. She has 8 in this quarter. Macy Clausen will go to the free throw line and try to complete the conventional three-point play. Free throw trickles in. Back into the front court is Black Crow, and it's going to be punched away by Jade O'Neill, then off Black Crow's leg, and it'll be Bennett County basketball. Lakota Tech has yet to score here in the second half. Macy Clausen down the right side of the lane is up and in. And the ball loose. Black Crow will get it corralled and throw it ahead. Stolen away. Here comes Liv McMillan, and she'll put it up and in. And that is the end of the third quarter. All Bennett County in that one as they score 23 points to 0. And they will take a 49-33 lead into the fourth quarter of this one. 49-33, Bennett County with the lead. And
at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm RF Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
I'm sure they're saving her for the varsity game. I would have guessed she will see significant minutes in that one. And Lakota Tech is just not the same team without her on the floor. Clausen with the basketball underneath, kicks it out. Riley Hicks, her shot will not go. Carter Mills with the hustle play in the corner, cannot get it corralled. And it'll belong to Lakota Tech. Rena Sanchez, and she'll give it to Black Crow. The other Sanchez from the baseline jumper, that's Andrea. She'll get the two-pointer to go, or three-pointer rather, to go down. That is her second three of the evening. 49-36. Macy Clausen with a head of steam down the lane, no good. Jade O'Neill corrals the rebound, kicks it out on top, And Riley Hicks fires it to Heather Shaw. She was not ready for it and went through her hands and out of bounds. I think everybody in the joint thought Riley was going to fire it up, but she didn't. Lakota Tech basketball. Andrea Sanchez. Shot going to be blocked out of bounds by Macy Clausen. And Lakota Tech will retain possession. And Macy Clausen with the steal. And it looks like it touched Rena Sanchez's foot when she was still standing out of bounds. So it will be Bennett County basketball. Heather Shaw on the wing left side. That's underneath. It goes to Jade O'Neill. She gets a hoop. Jade now has 10 on the evening. Long one-hander, deep corner off the mark, no good by Black Crow. Bennett County with the basketball. Riley Hicks throws it underneath Macy Clausen. Nice hands, Macy Clausen. She'll corral it and put it up and in. Macy with a big second half. She has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 in the second half. Shot off the mark for Lakota Tech. Clausen corrals the rebound, and here she comes. Ahead, Riley Hicks. Give and go, back to Clausen. Nice dump underneath Jade O'Neill, and Jade will cash it in. Nice pass, ball movement that time by the Lady Warriors. Massey with the ball on the right side. Matea had a big first half. She is scoreless so far here in the second half. Sanchez will drain another three. That's 3 of them for Andrea. 2 here in the fourth quarter. All alone underneath Riley Hicks, but Macy Clausen's pass just a little bit too tall. She can't get it corralled, and it's going to go out of bounds. Cadence Winters will check into the ball game for Bennett County. And Chloe Loudon comes back in. Clausen will sit down, as well as Mills. Lakota Tech basketball on the left side. Layla's jumper at the free throw line, no good. Chloe Loudon clears the rebound. And nearly threw it away. Then it was finally thrown away by Winters. Ball is loose and going to be picked up by Lakota Tech. And Jade O'Neill's going to pick off an errant pass, and she'll go coast to coast and put it up and in. $14 points for Jade O'Neill. 8 here in the second half, and we're going to get a traveling called against Lakota Tech. Riley Hicks. Heather Shaw's jumper, no good. Winters fighting with the basketball. O'Neill's got it. She'll get it to Winters, and Cadence is going to be fouled. And I believe the foul's going to go on Lydia, her mini horses. And that is her 4th. Jade O'Neill throws it in. Cadence Winters up and no good, but she is fouled. Andrea Sanchez says, that's my fault. I shouldn't have let her seal me off like that. And that'll be the 4th foul on the evening on Lydia. Check that. That's on Andrea Sanchez. That's her 1st. Free throw is no good by Cadence Winters. She's got another one coming. And this one off the front of the iron, and we got a violation. And a violation will be on Lakota Tech, so Cadence is going to get another one. She will get another try. And this one is up, and I thought it was good. Went in and out, no good. And Heather Shaw clears the rebound. That's Bella. Her shot is up and good. And a steal by Jade O'Neill underneath Riley Hicks. Oh, Riley saw cutting Chloe Loudon and was wanting to get her the basketball, but she just couldn't get a handle on it. As the Lakota Tech with their active hands were slapping at it, and they finally knocked it out of bounds. Bennett County basketball, O'Neill to trigger on the baseline. Inside, Chloe Loudon as Chloe snuck in there and puts it up and in. And Riley Hicks with the steal. Ahead to Chloe Loudon, and Chloe's going to have it blocked. And a whistle and a foul as Rena Sanchez got a little bit of body and a little bit of hand with her block there. And she's whistled for the foul. That is her third. Chloe Loudon's free throw is up and good. Chloe with 7 points so far tonight. And that one's off the mark, no good. Her mini horses with the rebound, and she'll throw it away as Riley Hicks picks it up. Jade O'Neill. And she was shuffling her feet. (62-39) Bennett County. Second half has been dominated by the Lady Warriors. Amelia Shangrove was the kind of the cog that got Lakota Tech going in the first half. She has not played here in the second half as they're saving her for the varsity game, I'm sure. And it's been all Bennett County. Lakota Tech only has 6 points here in the second half. Inside her mini horses, shot will not go. Jade O'Neill ahead to Riley Hicks, and she's going to travel with the basketball. Got a little too excited. Bennett County collapsing on her mini horses at the free throw line, and the ball slapped away, but regathered up by Rena Sanchez. She'll dish to Massey on the left wing and stole it away by Jade O'Neill. And Jade's going to try to push it ahead to Riley Hicks, but right back to Jade, and her shot will not go. And Jade O'Neill will go to the free throw line, and she'll shoot a couple. Jade's first trip to the free throw line on the night. She has 14 points so far. Majority of them on transition buckets. For those of you wondering when we're ever going to run out of O'Neills, well, this is the last of the girls. She's a seventh grader. You're going to have to put up with them on the boys' side for a few more years. Knox is a sixth grader, and Hayes, I believe, is a preschooler. So we're going to be around for a while. And Jade O'Neill's going to pick up a foul. Nope, it's going to be a double dribble on Rena Sanchez. I thought maybe Jade was a little too close and gave her a bump, but the referee said no. 63-39 Bennett County as they have exploded here in the second half. Underneath Heather Shaw. Can't get a shot off. Tried to dump it underneath to O'Neill. And the ball's going to be loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Bennett County. And the jumper will not go. Rebound to her mini horses. Or check that to Layla. And then kick it back out on top to Andrea Sanchez. She'll go high post. Sanchez on the right wing, looking underneath for her mini horses. And the ball tipped away by Bennett County. Jade O'Neill on the loose, and she'll get two more. Lakota Tech into the front court, minute and a half left. Sanchez with the three, will not go. Rebound by her many horses, but she steps on the baseline out of bounds. And it's going to belong to the Lady Warriors. More subs coming in for Bennett County. Peta Ainsley is checking in. Ashley McClan is also checking in. And Lena Cummings is also in. Ashley going to fire one up for the baseline, no good. Peta is there for the rebound. She can't get it to go. And Ainsley had a nice shot underneath. Here comes Lakota Tech. And they're going to throw it down to Keena. And Keena's going to have it go right through her hands and out of bounds. 1:11 left. 65-39 is our score. Bennett County on top. Big second half for the Lady Warriors. And Peta Ainsley can't handle the pass, and it's going to go out of bounds. Right back to Lakota Tech. Lydia, her mini horses for Lakota Tech to the top of the key. She'll kick it to the left side to Layla. Layla underneath, and the shot is off the mark. No good for Lakota Tech, and we get a whistle and a jump ball, Bennett County basketball. Underneath, nice move by Cadence Winters. Shot will not go. Rebound is cleared by Lakota Tech. On the lope into the front court is Layla, and she's going to kick it back to her mini horses, but we're going to get a travel on Lakota Tech. Bennett County will get it back with 39 seconds left in the first half, or in the ball game, rather. Cadence Winters going to take a shot from the elbow there. Good shot, would not go in. And Lakota Tech with the basketball. Her mini horses on the move. Up and no good. Rebound is cleared by Bennett County. Carter Mills will bring it into the front court. Fire it cross court to Peta Ainsley, and we're going to get a whistle and a jump ball with 14.2 seconds left, and this time it's going to belong to Lakota Tech. And a long jump shot from Marina Sanchez is no good. And the rebound is going to be cleared by Carter Mills, and that's going to do it. Our final score, Bennett County 65, Lakota Tech 39, as a big second half for Bennett County. Lakota Tech led at 33-26 at the break. Only 6 points in the second half for Lakota Tech. Let's wrap this thing up and get out of here. For Macy Clausen, she had 7 field goals, 14, 15, 16, 17 points on the game. Addie Byrne had 3 field goals for 4 or 2 field goals rather for 4 points. Chloe Loudon had 3 field goals and a free throw for 7. Riley Hicks had 3 field goals for 6. Raven Heathershaw had a basket for 2. Bella Heathershaw had a basket for 2. Jade O'Neill had 8 field goals and a free throw for 17 points. Liv McMillan had 5 field goals, and she was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 10 points for the 65-point, and those stats definitely are unofficial for the 65-point total for Bennett County. For Lakota Tech, as we mentioned earlier, Amelia Shangru and Matea Massey were the story in the first half. Massey had 3 3-pointers and 3 2-pointers. That's 15, 16, 17 points. Amelia had 2 field goals, and she was 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. That'll give her 11 points, I believe, in the ball game. Andrea Sanchez had 3 3-pointers for 9. Lydia Hermini Horses had a field goal for 2. Again, our final score, 65-39 Bennett County. Lakota Tech led 19-12 after the first quarter, 33-26 at the half. Bennett County surged to the lead 49-33 at the end of the third quarter, 65-39 the final. And as I mentioned a few different times, Amelia Shangru, kind of the glue that holds Lakota Tech together, went to the bench at the half and did not reappear in the second half. I'm sure they're just saving her for the varsity game. I think they're just giving her the playing time. But without her on the floor, Lakota Tech is by far a different basketball team. Again, our final score, 65-39, girls varsity action coming up here in a bit. Be sure to come back and join us for that. With that, back to some more messages, and we'll be back after a bit.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason we call them hometowns. At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows what makes your hometown special because it's ours too. Schedule a checkup today at horizonhealthcare.org.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Hi, this is Logan from Laktota Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is fast and convenient. Their integrated pest management plan ensures you that a professional job is being done, serving South Dakota and Nebraska. Fully licensed and insured. Four Seasons, your local, affordable pest control experts, would like to wish all high school athletes good luck.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission? To exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local healthcare provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Unleash the power of savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list, deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lottery, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC Warrior fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight, fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll leave the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm RF Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with the winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason we call them hometowns.
The Bennett County School District believes sportsmanship is an expectation, so please let the players play. Let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the spectators be positive. Parents, we ask that you please keep young children seated in the bleachers during the course of the game for their safety and the viewing enjoyment of others. And now, for your starting lineups. First of all, for the Laktota Tech, Lady Tatanka. A 5'5" 8th grader, number 2, Amelia Shanger. A 5'7" senior, number 11, Addison Goins. A 5'8" junior, number 12, Kate Robinson. A 5'9" sophomore, number 13, Lizzie Robinson. And the 5'7" sophomore, number 33, Isabella Shangru. The Lady Tatanka are coached by Laura Bickrow and assisted by Corey Shangru. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Warriors. A 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Harley Harris. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Maddie Wong. A 6-foot freshman, number 14, Payson O'Neill. A 5'10" sophomore, number 15, Reagan O'Neill. And a 5'10" senior, number 32, Katie Lady Burns. The Lady Warriors are coached by Shauna Evans and assisted by Joe Long. Tonight's officials are Kayla Blackmore, Ken Beard, and Brent Rosso. Now we ask that you please rise, remove cover, and face the flag. First off, our Dakota flag song by Tatanka Killsmall. Then please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by James Begeman and Jace Harris. All veterans and out of uniform military personnel may salute the flag.
the cheerleaders, I'm going to get my ass chewed. Give me a set of earplugs. All right, here we go. Bennett County and Lakota Tech in girls high school basketball action. Should be a dandy. Bennett County, Harley Harris, Maddie Wan, Payson O'Neill, Reagan O'Neill, and Kaylee Byrne on the floor. And that's Harley with the basketball. The high post is Payson O'Neill. She'll go down the left side. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Robinson. That's Lizzie. She'll get it ahead to Shangru. That's Isabella. And she'll take the long one-hander. It's no good. Payson O'Neill with the rebound. And back we come the other way. And Bennett County going to lose the basketball out of bounds. And the ball slapped loose. Maddie Wan comes up with it. She shovels it ahead. Reagan O'Neill gets it back to Maddie Wan. Wan hounded out on top by Amelia Shangru. We saw her in the JV game play the first half, and she is a dandy player. Pass inside, stolen away by Kaylee Byrne, and here come the Warriors. Reagan O'Neill down the lane, dumps inside. Kaylee Byrne, reverse layup, up and in. And Reagan tips it loose, and she'll go coast to coast and put it up and in. 4-0 Bennett County. And the ball loose again. Addie Goings loses it. And Reagan O'Neill will have it blocked out of bounds, that time by Lizzie Robinson. Bennett County basketball. Underneath their own basket. Out on top, Maddie Wan. She's going to throw one up. It will not go. Payson O'Neill gets the rebound. And she is hounded by Robinson. Gets it up, no good. And the rebound by Kate Robinson. We're going to get a whistle and a foul on one of the Lady Warriors. The officials are converse and decide who it's going to go on. It's going to go on Reagan O'Neill. That'll be her first. Bennett County with the press. Lakota Tech will handle it easily. And Robinson's pass down the side by Kate is going to be tipped and out of bounds, and Lakota Tech will retain possession of it. Isabella Shangru is alone. You can't leave her alone. She's going to start draining them. Her three is off the mark, no good. Rebound is to Amelia Shangru underneath. She cannot get it up and in, and it's going to go to Bennett County. Maddie Wan. Harley Harris will bring it across. Going, shadowing her. And Harley gets loose on the baseline, goes up strong, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And this one's going to go on Kate Robinson. First one of the night on Kate. First team foul against the Lady Tatanka. 4-0 Bennett County on top. Harley Harris at the free throw line. And free throw is good. She'll earn another. And she got that one as well. Lizzie Robinson will get it ahead to Kate. Back to Lizzie. Kate's alone on the left side. She'll throw it up and she'll drain it. And we're going to get a dead foul on Bennett County. And we're going to get a push on Kaylee Byrne, as she was jockeying for rebounding position. Amelia Shangru out on top. Goings on the wing, left side to Robinson, and Lizzie's going to lose the ball out of bounds, and it's going to go to Bennett County. And looks like Lakota Tech going to take a 30-second timeout. 5:39 to go in the first quarter. We're going to talk right through it. 6-3 is our score. Bennett County on top. Couple of free throws by Harley Harris. Field goals by Reagan O'Neill and Kaylee Byrne. And we've got a 3 by Kate Robinson for Lakota Tech. Earlier tonight in the JV game, the first half was owned by Lakota Tech. Second half was all Bennett County. The 7-point Lakota Tech lead at halftime dwindled away to a 65-35 win for Bennett County in the JV girls game tonight. 6-3 our score here in the varsity game. Maddie Wan gets it ahead to Payson O'Neill. Payson will probe on the right side. Kicks it back on the wing to Maddie. Kaylee Byrne at the high post. She'll make a drive down the lane. Knocked away by Robinson. Maddie Wands with the rebound. Her rebound will not go. And Isabella Shangru will clear it out. Ahead to Goings. Goings will throw it to the right side to Amelia Shangru. Her jumper will not go. Rebound by Maddie Wand, and we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be called on Amelia Shangru, I do believe. It is on Amelia. That is her first of the evening. Harley Harris will bring the ball up the floor. Oh, knocked away by Goings. Ball loose on the floor. Goings is going to jump on it, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession going to stay with Lakota Tech. Good quick hands that time by Addie Goings to tip it away. Lizzie Robinson will trigger inbounds to Amelia Shangru. And we're going to get an official's timeout. And the officials are discussing something. Not sure what the discrepancy or what they were thinking. But we're going to re-trigger. Lakota Tech basketball. Lizzie Robinson will throw it into Amelia Shangru, and Shangru will bring it to the top of the key. Between the circles, she probes down the right side, cuts across the lane, shot up and no good, but she's going to draw a foul. She's going to be a tough stop for the Lady Warriors tonight. Looks like Harley Harris picked up the foul. That is her first. Amelia's free throw is good. 6-4 the score. Bennett County on top. Second one by Amelia, trickles around and goes in. She gets them both. I think she just missed one in the JV game earlier. Reagan O'Neill traveled with the basketball. She got a little out of control that time. Trying to do a little too much. Bennett County likes to play in transition, and I think Lakota Tech would love to slow them down. They get the ball in the middle to Addie Goings, and it's going to be stolen away by Reagan O'Neill. And going to be stolen right back by Lizzie Robinson. Robinson will clear it to Kate Robinson. Out on top to Goings. Amelia Shangru, no good. And the rebound going to come out to Bennett County. Payson O'Neill. Get it to the half court, into the front court, and layup no good. Rebound cleared out by Lizzie Robinson. And now the Lady Tatanka want to run. Nice move down the lane by Amelia Shangru. She's got the deuce. Just an 8th grader. Harley Harris, right side underneath Kaylee Byrne. Byrne double teamed, and she's going to be fouled. First subs of the ball game. Kaylee Byrne going to sit down. Raven Heathershaw going to check in. Addie Going's going to sit down. And number 5, Deandra Ironcloud will check in. Payson O'Neill, long one-hander, no good. Rebound comes down to Harley Harris. Tipped back to her by Reagan. Maddie with the basketball. Raven Heathershaw, she got it. And that was a 3. And the ball loose. Stolen away by Maddie Wan. Tried to make a move, and she's going to be called for a double dribble. Good defense that time by Lakota Tech. After they gave it away, they hustled back and got it back. Amelia Shangru. Cross court, Lizzie Robinson. And underneath Kate Robinson, and it's going to be stolen away by Reagan O'Neill. Lizzie Robinson goes chase, but it's going to be up and in for Reagan. That's Bennett County's game right there. Transition baskets. Isabella Shangru, shot off the mark, no good. And here comes Reagan O'Neill in a hurry. She'll go up and off the mark, no good. She was knocked to the floor that time by Lizzie Robinson. No ill intentions there, just good hustle. (11-7) Bennett County on top. Reagan O'Neill will shoot a pair. She has 4 points so far on the night. Shot is up and no good. She's got one more coming. Reagan's second one is no good. And rebound is going to be cleared by Isabella Shangru. Into the front court, Lizzie Robinson, and we're going to get a foul called on Payson O'Neill. And that's one on Payson. 4-point lead for Bennett County, 11-7, 2:48 here in the first quarter. Isabella Shangru will trigger it into Amelia. Amelia on the left wing. Shot is no good off the front of the iron. Isabella had the rebound taken away by Bennett County. Taken right back by Amelia off the glass, no good. And Raven Heathershaw had it. And things are getting rough out there now. Bodies all over the floor. And Lakota Tech has the basketball. And underneath that is Deandra Ironcloud. And we're going to get a foul called on Bennett County. And that one is going to go on Harley Harris. That will be her second. That's going to force Bennett County to go to their bench a little sooner than what they would like, I think. Free throw is no good by Deandra Ironcloud. Liv McMillan will come in. Harley will sit down with the two personals with 2:26 to go here in the first quarter. Second one is good. 3-point lead for Bennett County. Payson O'Neill. Give and go. Back to Payson. She can't get the shot to go, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Lakota Tech fans do not like that one. I am not sure if I totally disagree with them. Foul's going to go on Lizzie Robinson. Thought it looked like a good play from here. Payson O'Neill going to go to the free throw line. She will shoot a pair. Free throw is good. She's got another one. And that one's short off the front of the iron. And the rebound is cleared by Lizzie Robinson. She's double teamed at the time stripe, and she'll get it kicked away to Isabella Shangru. Tries to throw it to Ironcloud, and Ironcloud's going to lose it out of bounds. Lydia Hermini Horses also has checked into the ball game for Lakota Tech. Robinson on the baseline right side. Nice move. Oh, they're going to call traveling on her. Bennett County basketball. Token pressure. Bennett County handles it easily. Maddie Wan underneath. Liv McMillan up and in. Nice look by Maddie Wan. 6-point lead for Bennett County, 14-8. We're down under the 2-minute mark here of the first quarter. Ironcloud on the left side goes baseline. She'll lose it out of bounds, and they're going to say it's last touch by Ironcloud. Bennett County will get the basketball back. Kaylee Burns set to check back in. And Reagan O'Neill going to set down with 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Payson O'Neill will bring it across the time stripe. Raven, Heather Shaw, Maddie Wan. Oh, and we get a nice jump ball there. Nice defensive play by Amelia Shangru. The 8th grader tied her up. Bennett County retains possession. Payson O'Neill to Kaylee Byrne. Payson O'Neill hounded out on top by Lizzie Robinson to Maddie Wan. Raven Heathershaw, shot no good off the mark and out of bounds. And it'll belong to Lakota Tech. Looks like Lizzie Robinson will bring the ball up the floor. Isabella Shangru, Amelia Shangru, long three, high arcing shot, no good. And we get a tie up on the rebound. No, it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Amelia Shangru. Amelia and Kaylee Byrne were going after it. They're going to say last touched by Lakota Tech. Reagan O'Neill back in. Here comes Maddie Wan. Amelia Shangru hounding her at the time stripe. Gets it across. Payson O'Neill, shot will not go, and Liv McMillan there to clean up the mess, but she is fouled. (14-8), Bennett County by 6. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Liv will shoot a pair. On the way and good. Second one by Liv McMillan is on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound will be cleared out by Lizzie Robinson. Reagan O'Neill hounding her in the backcourt, and she's going to get called for a foul. Ooh, nothing drives a coach more nuts than a foul committed 60 foot from the basket. Especially when you get to go down and shoot free throws with less than a minute to go. Lizzie Robinson will shoot a pair. Free throw is short, no good. And Reagan will go to the bench with her second personal foul. And a silly one it was. Lizzie Robinson, short on the first one. Her second one is on the way, and it is good. Full court pressure now put on by Lakota Tech. Payson O'Neill will break it easily into the front court. Leave for Heathershaw to Maddie Wan. Wan gets it inside. Kaylee Byrne. Kaylee with the straw move to the basket. It will not go, but she'll shoot a pair. And they called the foul on Amelia Shangru. That is her second. Kaylee Byrne will shoot a pair. She has 2 points so far in the ball game. Free throw is strong, no good. She's got another one coming. Bennett County has not shot free throws well tonight. And they get that one. Five out of 10 is what they're at, 50%. Not good. Shane Group. Kate Robinson, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Ironcloud. To Lizzie Robinson, underneath, reverse layup, no good, but a whistle and a foul, and she'll shoot 2. And the foul's going to go on Kaylee Byrne. That's going to be her second. And Lizzie Robinson going to shoot a pair. First one is in and out, no good. And the second one will trickle over the lip and in for Lizzie. 6-point lead for Bennett County. Payson O'Neill gets it ahead. And we're going to get a foul out on top. That's going to be on Amelia Shangru. And that is going to be her third, I believe. Addie Going set this check back in. That is the third on Amelia Shangru. Bennett County will shoot 2 free throws. Maddie Wan scoreless so far on the night. Her first trip to the free throw line. First one is up and strong, no good. She's got another one coming as Addie Goings will check in for Amelia Shangru. Amelia with 3 personal fouls with 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second free throw is also no good by Maddie Wan. Rebound by Ironcloud, knocked out of bounds by Wan. And Lakota Tech will retain possession with 14.7 seconds.
At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows. What makes your hometown special? Because it's ours, too. Schedule a checkup today at horizonhealthcare.org.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Hi, this is Logan from Lita's Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate.
Maddie Wan commits a personal foul. It's Lakota Tech basketball just underway here in the second quarter. Kate Robinson on the left side. Ball out on top to Addie Goings, to Ironcloud. And Payson O'Neill going to manhandle her and take it away and go coast to coast. And we're going to shoot 2. And that is going to go on Deandra Ironcloud, her first of the ball game. 6-point cushion right now for Bennett County. Payson O'Neill at the free throw line. She's 1 for 2, make it 2 for 3 on the night. For her 2 points. And nice touch on the second one as she gets it to rattle home. Here comes Robinson, and we're going to get a personal foul. No, a travel. I thought for sure we were going to get a foul on one of the Lady Warriors. Bennett County going to get it right back. Maddie Wan throws it in. Payson O'Neill down the lane, taken away by Kate Robinson. She'll throw it ahead to Goings. Goings down the left side of the lane, and we're going to get a foul called on Maddie Wan. 2 quick ones on Maddie to start the second quarter. And Addie Goings going to go to the free throw line. She's scoreless on the night. First trip to the charity stripe. And her free throw is on the money, good. And second one is off the mark, no good. Payson O'Neill with the rebound. Here come the Lady Warriors in a hurry. Kaylee Byrne down the lane, blocked away by Lizzie Robinson. And here comes Lakota Tech, and Kaylee Byrne going to pick up a foul. Cheapy there. And that, I believe, is going to be number 3 on Kaylee. It is number 3. I would venture to guess she'll be done for the half. Lizzie Robinson into the front court for Lakota Tech. Goings. Shangru. Shangru's going to drive. Nice move on the iron. Will not go. Big scramble for the rebound. Still a scramble. And we're going to get what? Jump ball called. It will stay with Lakota Tech. They will have the basketball under their own basket with a 7-point deficit to the Lady Warriors of Bennett County. Lizzie Robinson will trigger the inbounds. Nope, that's going to be white ball. Bennett County going to get it. Reagan O'Neill down the lane, off the glass, no good. Raven Heathershaw kicks it out to Maddie Wan for 3. She drains it. And Ironcloud in a hurry for Lakota Tech, and we get a whistle and a foul. And Heathershaw went down hard, did Raven. And they're going to call the foul on Raven as well. Hope she's okay. She's going to hobble to the bench. Holding her right knee. Hopefully that's nothing serious. She's played some pretty good minutes so far here in the first half of this one. Addie Goings at the free throw line. Oh, excuse me, check that. Deandra Ironcloud at the free throw line. And her free throw is up and good. She's now 2 out of 3 on the evening. We've shot a lot of free throws between these two teams. Second one is also good by Deandra. And I think Lakota Tech shooting at a much higher make-to-miss clip than Bennett County. Maddie Wan has it slapped away from behind by Deandra Ironcloud. And then we get a jump ball. And the alternate possession will stay with Bennett County. No, excuse me, we'll go with Lakota Tech. Goings into the front court. Kate Robinson back to Goings. Goings alone. Long two-pointer is in. Addie Goings with her first hoop of the night. And we're going to get a turnover on Bennett County. As Maddie Wan carried the basketball. And a 6-point lead for Bennett County with 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Isabella Shangru, cross court. Lizzie Robinson to Kate. Kate back out on top to Isabella. Isabella to Kate on the wing, right side. Looking to try to get it down inside. Bennett County packing it back in there in that zone defense right now. Isabella Shangru spins at the free throw line. Will kick it to Kate Robinson. Her free throw's no good. She follows it, gets it back, up and no good. Isabella Shangru's follow no good. Reagan O'Neill had it, and Kate Robinson took it from her, and Reagan is going to pick up foul number 3. (21-15) Bennett County on top. 5.5 minutes to go. And Kate Robinson's free throw is no good. She has 3 points on the evening on a 3-point field goal. Her first trip to the free throw line. She missed the first one. She's shooting a pair. Second one is also no good. Payson O'Neill goes down hard. Rebound picked up by Lizzie Robinson. And then Reagan will take it and go coast to coast. Underneath the Payson, and Payson will put it up and in. Payson got up very, very slowly on this end, but she hustled down, got in on the transition. Olivia McMillan had a hand on the rebound, but it'll go out of bounds off of Liv. And the shot by Lizzie Robinson is no good. And Liv McMillan going to get the rebound, and she will be fouled. And the foul is going to go on Addie Goings. That'll be her first. We've got some foul trouble on both teams. Reagan O'Neill and Kaylee Byrne each have 3 for Bennett County. Harley Harris and Maddie Wan each have 2. Amelia Shangru has 3 for Lakota Tech. Maddie Wan inside, Reagan O'Neill up and off the glass, no good. That's usually money for her. And the rebound bangs around her mini horses, claims it and gets it out. Here comes Liz Robinson. And a big scramble, and are we going to get a jump ball or are we going to get a foul? Looks like we're going to get a foul. And that is going to go on number 5, Maddie Wan, and that'll be her third. And the free throw is good by Lizzie Robinson. Lizzie so far 3 out of 5 on the evening. Second one is good. Make it 4 out of 6. Maddie will sit down as Macy Clausen will check into the ball game, and Macy Clausen tried to dump it inside to Payson O'Neill, and Payson's going to be fouled from behind. Yeah, she got shoved by Lizzie Robinson, and that'll be Lizzie's second personal foul. Or third personal foul, excuse me. And we get a steal that time by Addie Goings on the inbounds. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Laura Bigcurl and the Lakota Tech Lady Tatanka. 4:26 in the first half. Bennett County 23, Lakota Tech 17. We'll be back in a moment.
and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is fast and convenient. Their integrated pest management plan ensures you that a professional job is being done, serving South Dakota and Nebraska. Fully licensed and insured. 4 Seasons, your local, affordable pest control experts would like to wish all high school athletes good luck.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits.
Basketball. 23-17 Bennett County. Lakota Tech with the basketball. And Addie Goings will bring it into the front court. Deandra Ironcloud has it stolen away by Payson O'Neill on the entry pass. Macy Clausen up, no good. And Reagan O'Neill with clean up the mess. That's her third hoop. She has 6, and she's playing with 3 fouls. Deep corner, three-pointer, good by Montea Massey. She's picking right up where she left off in the JV game. Reagan O'Neill out of control, but she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. Deandra Ironcloud will pick up her second personal foul. Reagan on the evening, 0 for 2 for the free throw line, make it 0 for 3. She has 3 field goals for 6 points. Kate Robinson will check back into the ball game, as Lydia, her mini horses, will sit down. Reagan O'Neill gets the second one to dance around and settle in. Isabella Shangroup out on top to Kate Robinson. Isabella, long 3, will not go. Long rebound to Goings. Back out to Isabella. Right side, no good. The shot that taken by Ironcloud. And Lakota Tech going to get another opportunity. Goings, ball loose on the floor. Macy Clausen dives after it, and she'll be tied up by Deandra Ironcloud, and it'll be Bennett County basketball. Good hustle by both teams. 6-point lead for Bennett County, 26-20. Bennett County went out to that 6-point lead, and that's about where it stayed most of the game. Payson O'Neill down inside, and she's going to be bumped and fouled by Kate Robinson. Fouls starting to mount up on both teams. That'll be number 3 on Kate as well. So Amelia Shangru, Lizzie Robinson, and Kate Robinson all have 3 for Lakota Tech. Maddie Wan, Reagan O'Neill, and Kaylee Byrne each have 3 for Bennett County. Payson makes the first free throw. She's got another one coming. Gets the second one as well. Here comes Addie Goings into the front court. Ironcloud back out on top to Isabella Shangroup. And stolen away by Macy Clausen. Clausen will get it ahead to Reagan O'Neill, and it'll be tipped away and out of bounds. Give you an idea of how fast Reagan O'Neill is. The referees were barely at the free throw circle when she was shooting her layup. And they had about a 20-yard head start on her. That girl can fly. Isabella Shangroup back into the front court. Cross-court pass to Addie Goings. Goings back up onto Isabella. Shangru will go back to Goings. Goings down the right side of the lane, gets it up and in. Nice move by Addie Goings. Her second hoop, she's got a free throw. She's got 5 points on the evening. Right back to a 6-point cushion for Bennett County. Payson O'Neill, I think she's going to get called for a traveling. She is. Here comes Maddie Wan back at the 2:17 mark. Macy Clausen will go sit down. Addie Goings picked up by Liv McMillan. Back to Addie, taken away. Nice tip by Liv, and then we're going to get a foul, and it's going to be called on Harley, I believe. And that will be number 3 on Harley Harris. Both teams in the bonus here in the second quarter. Addie Goings at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is short, no good. Macy Clausen comes back in. Harley Harris will sit back down. Second one by Addie Goings is no good. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds off of Reagan O'Neill, so it'll stay with Lakota Tech. Isabella Shangru will trigger the inbounds. And the rebound, or the ball popping around. Montea Macy will lose it. Maddie Wan with the layup on the other end on a nice dish by Reagan O'Neill. Here comes Isabella Shangru. Back quickly. Goings at the top of the key. The Iron Cloud. Shangru. Macy in the corner. Shangru will drive. Shot will go. Reagan O'Neill had a hand on the layup or on the rebound. She couldn't get it to go. It was taken away by Isabella Shangru, and Shangru's going to get the shot up, but it will not go. And we get a whistle and a foul on Reagan O'Neill, and it is big-time trouble for the Lady Warriors, as that will be number 4 for Reagan O'Neill. Shangru drains the first free throw. First points of the night for Isabella. Second one is also good. Liv McMillan, Maddie Wan, and we're going to get a 3-second call on Payson O'Neill. She was trying to post up down inside. (30-24) Bennett County with the 6-point lead. And that is where it has been since early in this ball game. Bennett County, a very streaky team. They just can't get streaked out to a bigger lead. They'll get it out to 8 or 10, but Lakota Tech gets it right back down to 6. Macy, and inside to Shangru, taken away by Kaylee Byrne. Byrne will go coast to coast. Kick it back out to Maddie Wan. Maddie Wan to Liv McMillan. On the wing, Macy Clausen. Clausen's shot will not go. And taken away by Payson O'Neill. Maddie Wan. Maddie Wan's jumper on the baseline is good. 7 now on the game. 7 points for Maddie Wan. Iron Cloud, her mini horses, throws one up. It will not go. Rebound Goings, and she'll flip it up and in. Nice play by Addie Goings. Maddie Wan back into the front court for Bennett County. Again, a 6-point lead, 32-26, 20 seconds to go. Inside, Payson O'Neill. O'Neill working one-on-one against Isabella Shangru. And Isabella just let her go. Isabella Shangru out on top. Goings to Iron Cloud. Iron Cloud down the lane at the buzzer, no good. We've played a half. Our score, Bennett County 34, Lakota Tech 26. We'll be back to talk about it in 1 minute.
But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission? To exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local healthcare provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Unleash the power of savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list. Deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lotteries, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC...
34-26, Bennett County on top here at the half. Fouls. That's the big story here in the first half. For Bennett County, Harley Harris has 3, Maddie Wan has 3, Kaylee Byrne has 3, and Reagan O'Neill has 4. For Lakota Tech, Amelia Shangru has 3, Lizzie Robinson has 3, Kate Robinson has 3. Neither team has really been able to make a lot of hay from the free throw line in the first half. Bennett County is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 18, so right at 50%. Lakota Tech, on the other hand, a little bit better. They've made 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 20. in the first half for Lakota Tech. Leading scorers for Bennett County, Harley Harris has a couple of free throws for 2 points. Maddie Wan has a three-pointer and a couple of twos. That gives her 7 in the first half. Payson O'Neill has 2 field goals, and she is 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. She's Bennett County's lone bright spot from the charity stripe for a total of, let's see, she's got 4, she's got 6, she's got 8, she's got 9 in the first half. Reagan O'Neill has 3 field goals and just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line for 7 points. Kaylee Burns has a field goal and 1 out of 2 from the free throw line for 3 points. Liv McMillan has a field goal, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And Raven Heathershaw had a 3-point field goal in the first quarter for Bennett County. At the end of the first quarter, Bennett County was up 16-10. Here at the half, it's 34-26 for Bennett County. I also did the in-house announcing, and at that time I forgot to announce the Bennett County cheerleaders, so we're going to give them a shout-out right now. Caitlin Fry, Naisha Marshall, Oniyu Red Bear, Marias May, Cambry Clausen, and Kiki Moran are the Bennett County cheerleaders under the direction of Danielle McDonald, and they, of course, always do a wonderful job leading the Bennett County faithful. 34-26, Bennett County on top. Both teams in a world of foul trouble. Some of their key players have 3 or 4 fouls, and that's going to be big in the second half to see how we negotiate that. I would have to guess that if Bennett County, or rather if Reagan O'Neill starts the second half for Bennett County, I think Laura Big Crow is going to go right after her early and often to try to get that 5th foul and get her out of the game if at all possible. Bennett County, not overly deep. They only dress 9 girls, and Raven Heathershaw was injured in the first half, and she has left the building, so do not want to speculate on the extent of her injury, but things do not look good for her for the rest of the year. But you never can tell what's going to happen with these young athletes. So they're down to 8 players is all they've got, and we'll see how things go as far as the fouls go here in the second half. But I would have to think that Lakota Tech will go after Reagan O'Neill early and often to start the second half and see if they can't get the 5th foul on her. Same thing goes for Bennett County against Lakota Tech. Lizzie Robinson and Kate Robinson each have 3 personal fouls, and I would think that Coach Shauna Evans is going to go after them as well with Payson O'Neill and the post-up moves down inside. 34-26, Bennett County at the half. We're going to take another break, and we will be back with second half action in a couple of minutes.
Your fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight, fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities.
Tech with the basketball. Missed the shot, rebound off to Bennett County. And then Harley Harris tried to force it inside to Payson O'Neill. Nothing going there. Isabella Shangru. And Reagan.
To win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for a...
And we're back. 46-46. Bennett County and Lakota Tech are all knotted up. Amelia Shangru has come alive here in the second half. She has a pair of threes, a pair of twos. She has 10 points here so far in the third quarter, and we still have 2 minutes plus to go. Lizzie Robinson also has 7 for Lakota Tech to lead the way so far in the second half. Bennett County basketball, Macy Clausen. Reagan O'Neill back into the ball game, and then she's going to throw it away, trying to lob it inside to Payson. Addie Goings into the front court. She'll leave for Kate Robinson to Lizzie. Lizzie to Amelia Shangru. To Lizzie. Lizzie's going to spin down the lane, and Macy Clausen will knock it away, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Macy. Out of bounds, going to go to Lakota Tech, as we are not in the bonus yet here in the second half. Lob out on top to Amelia, to Kate Robinson. Kate's going to drain another one. 3 3-pointers for Kate in the ball game. Payson O'Neill down the lane, and she's got 2. Last year, I think we played in overtime with Lakota Tech, and this year we're kind of headed that same direction. And a one-hander running down the lane is Lizzie Robinson, and she'll get it. 51-48, Lakota Tech by 3. Harley Harris with the basketball. Payson O'Neill to Macy Clausen, and Clausen's going to lose the basketball. And here comes Ironcloud on the lope. She'll put it up and in. First field goal of the night for Deandra Ironcloud. Inside, nice look by Reagan O'Neill to Payson O'Neill. And here comes Lizzie Robinson. 3-point lead for Lakota Tech under a minute. Ironcloud out on top to Lizzie Robinson. Robinson spins down the lane, and she's got it. Lizzie Robinson playing big. Reagan O'Neill down the lane, out of control. She's going to lose the basketball. No, we're going to get a whistle and a foul against Lakota Tech. And that is going to go on Lizzie Robinson, I believe. It is, and that'll be her 4th. Amelia Shangru, or rather Isabella Shangru is going to check back in. And Lydia Hermini-Horse is going to come in. And the Robinson sisters are going to sit down. With 37 seconds left, Reagan O'Neill kicks it out to Payson O'Neill. No. Rebound, Harley Harris to Reagan. Reagan's going to launch up a 3 off the mark, no good. And Maddie Wan had the rebound, and she's going to be taken to the floor. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul against Lakota Tech. And that one's going to go on Isabella Shangru. Non-shooting situation, no bonus yet for either team. Lakota Tech by 5, inbounds to Payson O'Neill to Reagan O'Neill. Maddie Wan shot no good, and then we're going to get a foul on Payson O'Neill. Not a good foul there by Payson. 20 seconds left. 5-point cushion for Lakota Tech. And Amelia Shangru going to be content to walk it up. No, they're going to baseball pass it ahead, and it is going to be over the head of Deandra Ironcloud. Ill-advised pass by Isabella Shangru, and she's getting the glare from Coach Laura Bigcrow. 14 and a half seconds. Bennett County with the basketball. They trail by 5. Harley Harris. Oh, back out on top to Maddie Wan, and it's not going to work. Maddie will run the length of the floor, then pick it up and get the over and back call. I think she was just trying to let as much clock run off as she could. 0.6 is what there is. No time for a dribble or anything else. You're going to be able to touch and shoot. Okay, Lakota Tech basketball. Guard the lane, ladies. Guard the paint. Here she comes down the lane, and good defense by Harley. Harley Harris stepped in the way. All right, we've played 3, and we've got a dandy as we expected. Our score, Lakota Tech 55, Bennett County 50. We'll be back in a minute.
Mechanical Services in Martin, South Dakota, Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides.
And we're back to start the fourth quarter. Lakota Tech has surged to the lead. They outscored Bennett County in that third quarter. The lead is now 55-50 after it being a 6-point lead, so it's an 11-point cushion or difference in scoring for Lakota Tech. And we get a kick of the basketball by Amelia Shangru. It'll be Bennett County ball. 55-50 is our score. Maddie Wan, left side, Reagan O'Neill in the lane, shot no good, and we're going to get a foul called on whom? Looks like it's going to go on Lydia, her mini horses. That was just her first of the ball game. Inbounds pass to Reagan O'Neill. Her shot will not go. And here comes Isabella Shangru. She'll kick it back out, and a three-pointer for Amelia Shangru. And now we have an official timeout on the floor for what? I think they're questioning if that was a 3 or a 2 possibly. They didn't put it up on the board. The board still shows 55-50. And still don't know what's going on. Refs are talking it over with Coach Big Crow. I think well, now they're giving an explanation to Bennett County. Is it possible that they wave that shot off? Scoreboard still shows 55-50, and Amelia Shangru just drained a 3. Now they put it up there, 58-50. And looks like we maybe got a technical called someplace. Payson O'Neill will go to the free throw line. And she'll get the first one. And Payson gets them both. 58-52, 6-point cushion now for Lakota Tech. And Bennett County basketball, they lead by or trail by 6. Just underway here in the fourth and final quarter. Maddie Wan inside Reagan O'Neill. Reagan spins underneath, shot is short. Harley Harris back underneath again to Reagan. Reagan gets it up and off the glass and in. Reagan working hard. She now has 8, she has 9 on the night. And Robinson underneath, shot no good. Rebound off to Payson. Payson O'Neill ahead to Harley Harris. To Maddie Wan. Back to Harley. And we're going to get no foul. Going to be out of bounds off of Harley Harris. Lakota Tech basketball. They lead by 4. Just shy of a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. We've had a lot of huddles by the referees in this basketball game. Amelia Shangru will bring it into the front court. She go to Goings. Goings back up on top to Ironcloud. Ironcloud down the left side of the lane, and we're going to get a blocking foul, and I believe that's going to go on Maddie Wan. Nope, Payson O'Neill. That'll be her third. Lakota Tech basketball on the baseline. Isabella Shangru kicks it in to Ironcloud. Ironcloud looking inside, nothing going. To Amelia Shangru, she'll bring it back out top, and they will reset. Ironcloud down the lane, fires it up off the glass and in. Deandra Ironcloud with her second hoop. She has a couple of free throws. She's got 7 on the night. Payson O'Neill with the long jumper, in and out, no good. Isabella Shangru clears it to Kate Robinson. Robinson into the front court, back out on top for Isabella, and she's no good. Maddie Wan with the rebound. And here comes Reagan. And Reagan will throw it ahead. Payson knocked away, and Reagan's going to fall away jumper, and she'll get it. 4-point lead for Lakota Tech. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Goings, and we're going to get a foul called on Payson O'Neill. Oh, that's something you never like to see, is a foul on a three-point attempt. That'll be number 4 on Payson O'Neill. And that'll send Addie Goings to the free throw line. She's 1 of 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. She also has 3 field goals. 7, make it 8 points on the evening. Second one for Addie. And it is good as well. She drains them both. Couple of pressure ones. And she's got one more as she was shooting the 3. And that one is off the mark, no good. Reagan O'Neill with the rebound. Clear it to Payson. Kaylee Byrne inside to Payson, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Lakota Tech. And a three-pointer from the corner by Payson O'Neill is no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And it's going to go on Lakota Tech. And that is going to go on Goings, Addie Goings, her second, I believe. It is her second. Harley Harris to trigger the inbounds. Maddie Wan inside to Reagan. Reagan up off the glass and in. That is Reagan's game. Lead is 4. Shangru got it. Oh, Isabella, cold-blooded. Drains a huge 3. Payson triple teamed underneath, no good. Reagan with the rebound. It will not go. And cleared out by Lakota Tech. Amelia Shangru will slow it down as we approach the 5-minute mark. Kate Robinson, Isabella Shangru again, no good. Oh, and then they don't go after the rebound, and we're going to get a foul called on Kaylee Byrne. Harley Harris had her boxed out very nicely, and nobody went after the rebound, and Isabella just slipped around her, and a foul was called on Kaylee Byrne, and that'll be number 5 on her. And that'll close the book on her. She scores 3 points on the night, 1 field goal and 1 out of 2 in the free throw line. And a timeout on the floor. 5:01 remaining. 65 for Lakota Tech, 58 for Bennett County. We'll be back in a moment.
Wheat seed treating. We've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
And we are back. A couple of huge jump shots here in the fourth quarter. Isabella Shangru and Amelia Shangru each hit some big threes going down the stretch here. And the lead is 7 for Lakota Tech. We expected this to be a good game, and it has been a dandy. Lakota Tech basketball on the baseline. 1 tick over 5 minutes remaining in this one. And here we go. Isabella Shangru to trigger. Gets it into Amelia. Amelia out on top to Goings. Taken away by Reagan O'Neill. Reagan O'Neill down the floor, and she is going to be fouled hard by Ironcloud. Deandra was just going after the basketball. Nothing dirty there by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good hustle play. And that is going to be the 3rd foul on Addie Goings, 4th team foul. We are not in the bonus. We're going to take a timeout, I believe. Looks like Reagan got a floor burn on her shoulder. So they're going to get that taped up, and we're going to be ready to go. Bennett County basketball on the baseline. Liv McMillan going to trigger the inbounds. And what happened there? Technical on Bennett County. Looks like it's going to be a technical on the Bennett County bench. And we're going to see what's going to happen here. Lakota Tech will be shooting some free throws. See who they're going to send. Isabella Shangru going to shoot the free throws. Isabella had a cold dagger three-pointer here in the fourth quarter. Well, Coach Juan just got ejected from the gymnasium. He wanted an intentional foul on that last possession and pushed it a little too far. Isabella Shangru going to shoot the free throws. She's got the first one up and no good. She's got another one coming. The lead is 7 for Lakota Tech. And the second one is good. And now it will be Lakota Tech basketball. And the lead has ballooned to 8 for the Lady Tatanka. Amelia Shangru will trigger on the top. The 8th grader to Isabella. Isabella down the right side of the lane, and that is a double dribble. Bennett County will get it back. Inside, Payson O'Neill. She's doubled, and they're going to tie her up. And good defensive play that time by Kate Robinson. The 5'8" junior just reached up and grabbed it from her. And Lakota Tech gets it right back. Amelia Shangru down the lane, kicks it out to Goings. Goings down the lane and gets it up and over the top of Payson O'Neill. Nice move by Addie Goings. Harley Harris will drive in and up and no good. But a foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Addie Goings has had a big second half. She has 8, 9, 10, 11 points all here in the second stanza. Harley Harris at the free throw line. She'll shoot a pair. First one is short, no good. Bennett County needs a run, and they need it here in a hurry with 4 minutes to go. And Harris is going to miss them both. Ahead, Amelia Shangru. Ironcloud. Inside, Isabella Shangru. Out on top, Kate Robinson. Guarded by Reagan O'Neill. Amelia Shangru. She'll fall down. And Ironcloud down the left side of the lane, up off the glass, no good. Reagan O'Neill with the basketball on the move. Ahead to Liv McMillan. Nice defensive play by Shangru. Amelia Shangru with the quick hands knocked it away. But Bennett County will keep the basketball. Lizzie Robinson will check back in. Deandra Ironcloud will check out. Maddie Wan out on top. And her pass picked off by Amelia Shangru. Here comes Lizzie Robinson up off the iron, no good. And we get a whistle and a foul. And the foul's going to go on Liv McMillan, just her first in the ball game. And Lizzie Robinson will shoot a pair. First one is good. She shot 9 free throws so far. And looks like she's only missed 2 of the 9. Make that 2 of the 10 as she drains the second one as well. Reagan, forces it into Payson O'Neill, but Payson gets it. And she'll ease it up and in. Lakota Tech is pretty content right now to exchange baskets. Amelia Shangru got lost there, and she'll get the bunny. Reagan O'Neill, no good. Second on the follow, she's got it. Still a 10-point cushion for Lakota Tech. Maddie Wan all over Amelia Shangru, and Shangru powered it up and in. Reagan O'Neill with the air ball. Kate Robinson, steal by Reagan O'Neill. Payson O'Neill with the 3, no good. Harley Harris with the rebound. Maddie Wan back to Harley. Harley underneath. Tried to get it to Reagan, and bodies all over the place. And we're going to have a foul called on Kate Robinson, rather. This has been a very, very physical basketball game on both ends of the floor. And that'll be the 5th foul on Kate Robinson. And we've got a full timeout on the floor with 2:31 left to go. The Lady Tatanka by 12, 74-62. We'll be back in a moment.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
We're back, 2:31 remaining in this contest, and it's been a dandy, 74-62. Lakota Tech with the lead. We talked early in the game about Bennett County's transition. Well, it's been Lakota Tech's transition. They got them off the schneid here in the second half. Reagan O'Neill's free throw is no good. She's now 1 for 5 from the charity stripe. She's got another one coming, and this one's good. Bennett County needs some possessions, but they got so many foul troubles. There's a steal by Reagan O'Neill. And she'll go coast to coast and put it up and in. Lead is 9. Amelia Shangru goes coast to coast, up off the glass and in. Oh, that 8th grader is handy. Here comes Reagan back quickly. Harley Harris. Oh, it throws it out of bounds. Harley was looking for Liv on the sideline, and Liv moved just as Harley threw it. Addie Goings with the basketball. Isabella Shangru out on top. Looks like Lakota Tech's going to want to run a little clock here. Shangru out on top to Robinson, to Shangru. Ironcloud. And then 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Lakota Tech, I think, is just going to let it run down. Bennett County can't get enough possessions. They don't care if they get a shot off. Lizzie Robinson's going to throw one up, and it's going to go no good. Did not draw iron. I thought Addie Goings was going to get the rebound, but it went out of bounds and the shot clock went off as it did not draw iron on Lizzie Robinson's jumper. Bennett County needs to score in bunches and in a hurry. Harley Harris, Reagan O'Neill. She's going to throw up a long three. And Liv McMillan going to get the easy deuce underneath. Bennett County doesn't have anybody on the floor right now that can afford to foul. Maybe Liv. And we get a timeout. Under a minute to go, 76-67. Lakota Tech with the lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza.
76-67, Lakota Tech with the 9-point lead, 56.5 seconds remaining. Foul trouble has been big for both teams. Kaylee Byrne has fouled out for Bennett County. Kate Robinson has fouled out for Lakota Tech. But right now, with Lakota Tech just trying to run some clock, Bennett County really doesn't have anybody out there that can foul. Payson and Reagan each have 4. Maddie and Harley each have 3. Addie Goings with the basketball. She'll leave for Amelia Shangru. She's been big. Oh, Amelia Shangru with another big play, and we're going to get a foul called on Reagan O'Neill. And that'll be it for her. And looks like Riley Hicks is getting set to check into the game. And Amelia Shangru is going to go to the free throw line. She has 21, 23, make it 24 points on the night unofficially. She's had a big game. She played the first half of the JV game, and Lakota Tech was winning the JV game till she went out. She is an excellent basketball player as an 8th grader. Heck, she'd be excellent as a senior. And Maddie Wan's going to lose the basketball in the quarter, and it's going to go to Lakota Tech. 38.6 seconds left, and now Bennett County going to come out with the full court press. And a baseball pass ahead to Amelia Shangru, and she's going to save it in. And they're going to wave it off. I believe Laura Bigcrow called a timeout. She thought the ball was going to go out of bounds, did Laura. She did not realize they were going to save that back in. We're just going to keep it right here. 9-point lead for Lakota Tech with 37.1 seconds left. Big effort for Lakota Tech here tonight. They have played very well. They trailed 16-10 after the first quarter, 34-26 at a half. They surged to a 55-50 point lead at the end of 3, and they lead at 78-67 right now. Pre-game we talked, I feel Lakota Tech's got to be one of the favorites going into the LNI to at least reach the championship game. Red Cloud the other favorite there in my mind. That's just my opinion, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that maybe have some other teams they think can make it there as well, which we'll find out as they will play next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Rapid City. Lakota Tech basketball on the baseline. Isabella Shangru will trigger. Oh, try to get it into Amelia. Amelia going to take the shot. It will not go. Rebound off to Isabella. Isabella going to lose it. Reagan O'Neill had it, and we're going to get a foul called. I missed something somewhere. I thought Reagan picked up her 5th foul here a while back. Must have called it on Payson instead of Reagan, because Payson is on the bench. Sometimes it's hard to tell between a 14 and a 15 when the refs show it. Reagan O'Neill at the free throw line. And her free throw is no good. Reagan has 8 field goals, and she's just 2 of 8 from the free throw line. She got that one to go. Looks like she's got about 20 points. And the long pass ahead again to Ironcloud, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Riley Hicks. Lizzie Robinson's going to trigger the inbounds. And Goings down the lane. Her shot will not go. Lizzie Robinson on the rebound. It will not go. Liv McMillan going to clear it. Into the front court and Liv off the glass, coast to coast, no good. The rebound is up and in by Addie Byrne. And Amelia Shangru is going to throw it up at the buzzer, and they're going to count it. Our final score, Lakota Tech 81, Bennett County 70. And let's wrap this puppy up. Big game, just like we expected it to be. Harley Harris will finish the night with 2 points for Bennett County. Maddie Wan had a 3 and a couple of regular field goals for 7. Payson O'Neill had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 from the field, and she was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the free throw line. She had 24. Reagan O'Neill had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 3. She had 19 on the night. Kaylee Byrne had 3 points. Liv McMillan had 6, 7 points. Raven Heathershaw had a 3, and Macy Clausen had a 3 for Bennett County. For Lakota Tech, Amelia Shingru, big night for the 8th grader. She had 1, 2, 3, 4 3-pointers. That's 12. And she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2-pointers. That's another 12. That's 24. And plus she was a perfect 4-4 from the free throw line for 28 points. Lizzie Robinson with a solid game. She had 3 2-point field goals and a 3-pointer. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for her, as she only missed 2 free throws out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attempts. So good night for Lizzie from the free throw line. Isabella Shangru had a 3-pointer, and that was a crucial 3-pointer in a crucial spot. She finished with 6 points on the ball game. Kate Robinson had 3 3-pointers for 9 for her. Addie Goings had 1, 2, 3, 4 field goals. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 points on the ball game. Deandra Ironcloud had a pair of field goals for 4, 5, 6, 7 points in the basketball game for her. Montea Macy had 3, and that will do it for tonight. Again, our final score, Lakota Tech 81, Bennett County 70. This quarter scores, Bennett County led at the end of the first quarter, 16-10. They led at the half, 34-26. Lakota Tech with a big third quarter. They led at 55-50, and then they cruised to the victory, 81-70. Big game for these two teams. First loss of the season for Bennett County, and things are not going to get a lot easier. They've got Gordon Rushville next weekend. And then I think they're off until after the New Year's on the 3rd of January. Red Cloud, the Mapia Luta Crusaders will come to town. That'll be a boys-girls doubleheader, actually a triple header. They're going to play A, B, and C games. Preston is telling me the 13th. I think Red Cloud is on the 3rd of January. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Once again, our final score, 81 Lakota Tech, Bennett County 70. Big thank you to Preston Rosane, our studio engineer, keeping us going here tonight. And I guess that's going to do it for tonight. Good evening, everybody.